I'm Jodie.
Hi, I'm Leonie.
And welcome back to the final video of the year
2018.
So today we are doing something to celebrate the new year. And again, as always, what is it?
We are today going to do half a face of glam New Year's Eve makeup and half a face more of a neutral New Year's Eve, maybe like you're just going to like a house party rather than going out. And for what we do it on Jodie because she doesn't normally wear a lot of makeup, whereas like for nights out and stuff I do, so it's not, doesn't look any different, if that makes sense.
Also, there's no point even trying to do eyeshadow.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's
as you might if you've seen the first video. Yeah. So we're gonna let Leonie do that side of it today.
It's gonna be a challenge because Jodie has got quite hooded eyeballs. She can close her eye and you'll be like, actually that's quite nice. As soon as you open it, everything you've just done has disappeared because her eyebrows are really close to her eyes, whereas my eyebrows are like, I've got quite a distance between.
But this is to all of you hooded eyelid peoples.
Shout out. Let's do this! Okay, so off camera, just done Jodie's base, obviously because you've seen us do that before. So we've obviously done primer, foundation and concealer. So this side is going to be the glam side. So we've got a little bit more of a heavier layer of foundation and concealer, whereas this side is just more of just a sort of half a pump of foundation with just a tiny bit of concealer just to, you know, brighten the eyes. And then I put a little bit of just mattifying powder just to set it. So next I'm going to go in shocker with the Starlight Glow palette.
Starlight Glow palette.
Shut up, man.
You did it in the first one. That's why I said it.
I'm actually using last year's Christmas Starlight Glow palette with an angled brush, bronzer brush.
Really just that straight, you know.
And the matte and the shimmery bronzer. And it's blending that in. And obviously, because this is the glam side, you can go a little bit heavier than you normally would. Just going to put a little bit of blush on as well. So I'm going to do highlight after I've done the rest of things. So next I'm going to go on to the brows. Got a brow pencil. I'm just going to gently outline her brows and then use an eyeshadow just to fill them in a little bit. Oh, actually, it's alright.
Oh, that's good.
So I've finished that eyebrows, so it's more of a heavier look. So I've also used the pencil and a little bit of eyeshadow. It's just like a matte brown colour, darker one. So she's got darker roots, so you can get away with it. And on this one, I've literally put a tiny bit of pencil just to underline this first bit, because this half of her brows are quite spiky at the front compared to the other ones. And then put a little bit of eyeshadow just to darken them up slightly, so they don't look so different. So next up, I'm just going to carve the brow on the glam side, because then it creates a nice soft base for the eyeshadow. So I'm just going in with the light concealer and then just dot that on there. And then going with our concealer brush, just like a flat end and then a fluffy end. So with the flat end, literally just push the concealer up to the shape of the brow. So, brow is carved.
It is.
Oh, no.
So just zoomed you in a little bit so you can get a closer look of the eye look. So we're starting with the glam side.
Yeah, we are. We're going in with the shade Fog, which is just like a pale beige colour, would you say? Skin colour?
Yeah. So yeah, creamy light colour.
Just to like to put a base down with a big fluffy brush and just pattern that in all over the eye. Next off, we're gonna go for a purpley vibe because purple goes well with green. Green eyes. Going in the shade Aurora. Shimmery lilac colour, and then pretty much doing exactly the same. So you can use the same brush, but focus it more on the outer corner. And next one we go like a shade darker. I think this is, yeah, so this one's Storm, so this is like a dark maroony purple. So, and you can go in with the same brush again, but really concentrate on the outer edge. And because Jodie's got such small like eyes, like I said at the start, you don't want to go too heavy because you can make her eyes look quite sallow. And then I'm going in with like a crease brush with the same shade, and then sort of bringing it in towards on the crease. Then I'm just going to slightly darken it a tad more. So next I'm going in with Onyx, which is just a matte black, with the same little brush. I'm just sort of dragging this in towards where the darker purple is. And then I'm going to go back in with that second, so the dark purple, the same brush, and just like going back over just to blend it all in. Next I'm going to do some glitter over the top, so I'm just going to use a bit of concealer just to put down, so you can do, not necessarily cut crease, but just to make the glitter pop more. And just putting a little bit on from the wand, and then just dabbing it sort of in the centre. You don't want to put too much on, otherwise you'll just find it gathers. And then I'm going in with bronzy glitter, and I'm just going in the fluffy brush, and then literally packing that on where we put the concealer. And then just to make it pop a little bit more, I'm going in with the shade Solar, which is a bright yellow. And actually I've just put a little bit just over the top, and then the light sort of really catches it. Wow. And then I'm just going to use a soft eyeliner, so it's a really soft crayon in the shade Aubergine. So this is like a really dark maroony purple. And then just putting it sort of just under the, well no, on the lash line, but only a little bit. So I'm just using a really small fluffy shading brush with that same dark purple Storm, and just putting a little bit on my brush, and then just doing it underneath the lashes.
So Looney has done the eyeshadow on the left eye, Glam. I'm now going to apply the mascara myself because, as you may know, it's not easy, so bear with. So mascara is applied. So now we're going to do the neutral side,
which is what I would usually go for. Looney is going to do eyeshadow, which again I don't do for the reason we all know. But yeah, so it is going to be more natural than the fabulous Glamour side. So what are we doing for the neutral level? So we're going to go similar to the vibes of our first video, more neutral. I'm going to use Sunstone, which is like a peachy orange matte tone, on a big fluffy brush, and then just putting that all on the eye. Next shade is Cloves, so you just only want a little bit of this. And I'm going to just do this just to define the crease. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Had all of our family over for Christmas dinner. Yep. We also went out Christmas Eve for a meal, did we not? Yeah, we did. And then I'm just going to go in with the shade Sequoia. It's a shimmer shade. So
like a dark rose gold, pinky colour.
So I'm just going in and doing exactly the same thing as I did with Clove. So on the outer edge I'm just blending it in. Just going to do a little bit of glitz. Shade Opal.
A creamy baby pink. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. On the lid.
Simple as that. Aim for the eyelid.
And then in the shade Dawn, so this is slightly darker than Opal. So that's eyeshadow done, so again, we'll be right back and put the mascara on.
I've applied the mascara onto the nude look, and now we're on to highlighter.
We are. Now I'm going to do a bit of highlight. Everyone knows where our light goes. Because you don't, just imagine where the light hits, you can see a light hits there, that's where it goes.
Dimples.
Just going in with a lip liner, so obviously we're going to do half the lip glam, half the lip neutral. But I'm going to line the lips all in the same colour. So this is the shade Berry. Now going with the lip gloss in the shade Mallow. So now I'm going to go with the matte gloss duo in the shade Redwood. Okay, so final look.
It looks really weird but really cool at the same time.
It does.
Cool. High five.
Smashed it.
Good job, team. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching.
We hope you enjoyed and got some inspo.
Yep. I hope you have a good time partying, staying in, whatever you're doing on the New Year's Eve.
But be merry, enjoy yourself.
And have a great end of 2018 and a great start to 2019.
We will see you in 2019.
We'll see you next year.
Aww.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.